Howdy, folks. I'm Brian,
I'm Amber.
and here's a Sunday morning special. Amber wants you to know that it's National Amber Day. So happy birthday, Amber.
Thank you.
And our letter today is titled, Am I a Jerk for Leaving a Dinner Date After He Fed His Dogs a Better Meal Than Us? This screams entitlement, but let me explain. I started casually dating a guy 2.5 months ago. We have gone on several dates, such as movies or dinners or restaurants and the arcade at the pier near the ocean. It's been a really pleasant time, and I don't want you guys to think that I don't appreciate this guy because I do. But this has really rubbed me the wrong way. As for us, who has been paying for the dates, we usually split it 50-50. He has paid more for me once, and I've paid for him twice, but the rest is split. So he knows that I have gastro reflux disease, severe acid reflux, and that I'm on medications for it. I can't eat anything with red sauces, barbecue sauce, or artificial dyes such as red or blue. Yes, the medication helps, but only if I'm sticking to a pretty clean diet. I can't even eat a hamburger because of the red dye they use. When I eat the things mentioned above, I feel like I'm having a heart attack. As I said, he knows all of this, and we've talked about it several times. So he invites me over to his place and says that he wants to make dinner. He makes a point to tell me to make sure you have a strong appetite. I didn't eat anything since breakfast and I was starving after working all day. So I arrive at 6 p.m. and I see him making steak, eggs, potatoes, and corn on the cob, small ones that you put in pasta salads. It looked and smelled delicious. He put on a movie while we waited, so I'm in the living room the entire time that he's cooking. Well, he keeps going back and forth between the kitchen and living room, and on his last trip back, he brings out our plates, and to my surprise, it's pizza? I just kind of look at him and ask where the steak and eggs were, and he pretty bluntly said that that was for his dogs, two German Shepherds, and stated that they eat better than he does. I reminded him that I couldn't eat pizza, red sauce, and he starts arguing with me that he made sure not to put too much sauce on there, and keeps telling me just to try it. I asked him if he had anything else, and he said no. I told him sorry, but I needed to excuse myself. On my way home, I grabbed myself something to eat. Well, he calls me, and it sounds like he's having a meltdown, saying that he can't believe I made him feel like that, and that the pizza was homemade, and he was sure not to put too much sauce on it, but he knows I can't have it at all. And said something about adding sugar to it, etc. Said I've shown my true colors. My friends also think that I'm overreacting here and said that I'm acting jealous of his dogs. Am I the jerk? Alright, folks, what do you think? Jerk or not the jerk?
Not the jerk.
What kind of friends do you have where they're like,
Mm-hmm.
you're acting jealous of their dogs? No, OP wasn't acting jealous of the dogs. OP literally has like gastrointestinal issues, and so if they can't eat certain things, they have dietary restrictions, then it's rude to serve somebody food that they can't eat, right? I mean, isn't that just basic human decency right there? I think that this is a really strange story in a lot of respects. I think that OP needs to really consider this relationship. And if he's having a meltdown over the fact that he fed his dogs a meal that you could have eaten and then tried to convince you to eat something that you can't have eaten, it just sounds like he's making excuses at this point in time. Maybe he really wasn't into the relationship as much as he says he was, or this was some kind of weird test on his part. But
Power play.
some kind of power play to like because he doesn't really believe that you can't eat sauces and stuff like that. Maybe it's just that he's like, oh, she's just being exaggerating with this kind of stuff. So I don't know. It seems really odd, and I would definitely move on from this relationship potentially. It seems like there's something weird going on here. I can't put my finger on it, but let me know what you folks think. Anyhow, take care and good luck. No, not the jerk. This is what casual dating is for. He seems to have confused dislike of strong sauce, hence the sugar, for actual medical condition. But it's odd that he can't seem to understand the simple medical explanation. Not sure this has anything to do with the dogs. It worsens the offense because he had all the food that she could have eaten and he's pretty capable of preparing, but he gave it to someone who can eat other stuff and gave her something cheap and bland in comparison that she can't even eat. The pizza wasn't served due to lack of skill, budget, or time, but as a part of a deliberate performance wherein he invited her to watch her make superior food for someone else. Not sure what satisfaction he gets out of that, but not really relationship material. Not the jerk. None of this would make serving someone food that he can't eat acceptable. It just eliminates the possibility of a lame defense. It was a test. Good news. She failed it. It could have been a test. Oh my goodness, not the jerk, you dodged a massive bullet here, and I'm glad he showed his true colors early on. Anyone who minimizes or disregards your dietary restrictions isn't just toxic, but an actual health hazard. The fact that he came unglued after you left and railed at you over the phone shows that he has massive insecurity issues. And like, I own a very spoiled dog, and I absolutely home cook the dude from time to time, but that was just like, is he doing this consistently? That's pretty expensive. Don't lose any sleep over this dude. He's a total mess, and you handled him with more civility than others would have. Just try the food would have put you in extreme pain. Oh man, I'm mad just reading that. Alright, folks, that's all the time we have for this Sunday morning special. Happy National Amber Day once more.
Thank you.
I hope you all have some kind of beverage that you were enjoying this video with. I have coffee.
Do you want people to guess what you got me for my birthday?
Amber, we said that we would tell them on
We told them
National.
on my birthday.
Yeah, so hopefully you've all gotten your guests in as to what you think I got, Amber. So go ahead and tell them, Amber, what did you get?
Fear Street books. Lots of Fear Street books and some clothes.
Amber got Fear Street books and lots of clothes.
No, lots of Fear Street books and some clothes.
Yes, opposite. Scratch that, reverse it. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you all tomorrow.